Hey, what's up? How you doing? Here I am again, this time with one beautiful SONY 3-head cassette deck with sapphire capstan base, 2-motor transport mechanism and Dolby S noise reduction. Yes, excellent, very simple but functional cassette deck. Stereo cassette deck TC-K615S. Dolby BC HX Pro, BC and S HX Pro. And one very nice thing, quartz lock servo. Yeah, this is, let's say, very simple looking elegant cassette deck, but it's totally functional, and you have calibration that you can adjust by yourself with the 2 knobs, so that's pretty much enough so you can record any kind of tape. And of course Dolby S, that's something to have, and it's looking really great, mint condition. With, you can see a couple of maybe scratches or something, you know, inspect it with a close-up, but otherwise from this distance, like, it looks really good and it works great. Of course, I did order for this unit original belts, so it took me a while, like 10 days to get them, but yeah, after I put the belts and everything is working fine. This is the deck that you cannot adjust speed. You can't. Why? Because it has quartz lock servo. There is probably a crystal inside that controls the speed of the motor, so you can't do anything about it. All you can do is to order a proper belt, let's say original if you can find, if not something close to the original, and then replace maybe the pinch roller, stuff like that, and then you will have the correct speed. I don't know, the deck is really good looking and it works just fine. We have like a pretty nice peak meter, and it's precise. If you stick with what you're looking at now, like don't go into red, all your recordings will be great. You can see a Dolby symbol here, so basically, yeah, that's already enough if you are recording with Dolby BCS. So this would be like a nice thing. Maybe if you have a metal tapes, you can go a little bit more, or some better chrome tapes. But a real-time counter with a memory, basic functions, stop, rewind, fast forward, play. Of course, there is a automatic music search, which we cannot demonstrate right now because this tape is mixed. Maybe I'm gonna put another tape inside and demonstrate, but you can, of course, you can find first, second, third track on the tape. Pause, record, mute, recording. This time Sony didn't want to go anything fancy with a motorized transport door. It's a simple mechanic door, which is great, and everything looks nice inside. Yeah, and it records very well. I use auto calibration, so maybe I can demonstrate at the end of the tape how it works. Not auto calibration. Did I say auto calibration? No, it's not auto. You have to do it on your own, and it's very simple and it works just fine. Maybe I can try it right here. So I would go and press on record, and then, okay, I got my input signal here. Okay, yeah, Anyway, you press on the calibration, then you're gonna see like this display is changing. There is two arrows, red arrows in the middle. If you start with recording, you'll see like where it is. So we have a bias and recording level, and if I move recording level a little bit on the right, you see the bottom line is getting closer to the left. But the cassette is damaged. Yeah. I shouldn't use this one. It's damaged. And it's the end of the tape, of course. But let me check another tape. I shouldn't use that one. I got some other tapes here. What is this? Alright. Excellent. We're gonna, because all those tapes are a little bit old and I don't know, they're not mine, you know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna, you know, fast forward a little bit. I'm not gonna try to record at the beginning because maybe they are damaged. But here we can do it. Stop, record, press on calibration. Then we have those two lines. You see right now the bias and recording level, bias is in the mid 0, recording level 0. So now we have that situation. If I move, let's see, bias a little bit, no, recording level first, this thing will pop up and it will be somewhere, and I see, now I got my recording level. Now the next knob would be bias, move it to the left a little bit, there you go. Now we got it, both of it, okay, a little bit moving, but that's it. All right, we're getting there. Almost there. I think that would be the best that I can do. Maybe if I put a little bit less. All right. But you have to wiggle it and make it to be on the middle. With new and good tapes, you would be set it up in the middle, just like this. It wouldn't be those variations. Or maybe if I try to fast forward this tape a little bit more, maybe I would find even better. You know, I don't know what's the situation with this tape. The quality. A little bit damaged. So let's try again. Calibration. I'm getting there, okay. You have oscillation, you see? And let's see, what about the other side? And the other side is even worse, you see? The tape is damaged more on the other side. Why you are using all those damaged tape? Because if the deck is working on the bad tape, you can make it work and record the bad tape. Then it's gonna work perfectly with, you know, new blank tapes, not so much used. The previous one was actually good. This one is much worse. Let's see what I'm doing right now. Let's see. No, this one is totally gone. What's wrong with this tape? Oh, mold. Huh? Then let's throw it away. Next one. That's why I bought like hundreds of used tapes so I can have fun with that. All right, the same thing. Same thing. Maybe we're gonna make it. Doesn't matter. I just want to show you how the thing works. Let's see here. Let's see what's on the tape. Oh my god. awful. Houston, here we go. This is how it should work from the beginning. You see, I touch it once and that's it. We have our tape, because this tape is good, of course. It's not moldy. You see how it sticks? It's in the middle and doesn't move anywhere. And we can inspect the position of bias. It's just a little bit on the left. Perfect. So now we can record this tape. Yeah, turn off the calibration. Put Dolby C on. Put the level a little bit higher. There you go. Now let's listen to the tape and source. Tape, source. You see how it works like a charm when you have a decent tape. I don't know. It's a really good looking and working deck. It's really, I like it. And it's in mint condition, so someone who's got like a other Sony components, it's kinda, you know, a little bit unique, because you see the door is kinda pop up a little bit, but good looking 3-head cassette deck. I like it, especially because of calibration in Dolby S. Yeah, and of course quartz lock servo, which means the speed of your tape will always be perfect. Well, but my camera is out of, it's zooming in and out like a focus is, I'm losing focus all of the time, right? I have to buy some better camera and lights. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed this beautiful 3-head cassette deck by Sony. Take care.